Hello and welcome to the Brick Freaks. Today we have something nice on our building table from the company Mould, their Mercedes C63 AMG DTM version. Nearly 2000 parts. Model number is 13073. And this comes with power functions and light. And what's nice, two possibilities to steer here, new double remote control. Okay, we have 7 great bags with pieces. We have a servo motor. We have an L large size motor. We have an XL oversize motor. We have the Bluetooth connection box and is rechargeable. That's nice, so no batteries needed. We got a remote, lights, tires, and we can steer or control this model when we build it with the remote or with our smart device, tablet or smartphone. With an app, we will see how this will work. And we have a nice sticker sheet. Yes, and they didn't use the original names. Bosch is the German company, it's only with one O. Euronics is a German company, here is Enrix. Debra is a German company, normal called Debra. Okay, they messed the stickers up, but on purpose to get no trouble with the German companies. Okay, Mould has an incredible good quality for Technic. We will see if this here works fine. The C63 Mercedes AMG DTM racing car. Okay, let's have fun. This is how the assembling begins. The first motor, the servo, will be attached to a Technic frame. Here they have a good quality, the red bumps. We have short grey pins, long blue and grey pins, some pins in a lot of other colors. But the quality is amazingly good. Everything goes smoothly in and out. You easily get the blue pins in and you get them very good out, but they fit as they really can name their company Mould because their molds are really great. It's an enjoyable build after the Ford Mustang from Chihile, where the blue pins here gave me wounded thumbs. That here is totally different. That's really nearly on Lego niveau. No complaining, great quality. Now Mould has a lot of different colored pins. Here pin axle in light bluish grey, dark bluish grey and blue. Then we have this here in dark bluish grey and black. Here you see them both. Don't worry, that are my rabbits. So we have the long pin in light bluish grey, dark bluish grey, black and blue here. So that's really strange. And we have a blue axle. Okay. They love colors. Here I assembled the front part, the steering. Say when I move here, see it steers. I only have to connect it to the servo motor. Everything fine. Just you have to watch a little bit for the color of the pins. But the rest is solid, good product. The battery box is nearly charged, so I can try out if it works, everything smoothly, all the engines. I'm still wondering why there are two different motors, the XL and the L. I don't know if you hang them in a row or something, because when, yeah, we will see. We will see. So building step 1 is finished and brought us so far. Everything's fine, everything works smoothly. You just have to watch a little bit for the color of the pins, because the pin, axle pin, the two I showed you, there are 5 colors. Light bluish gray, dark bluish gray, black, blue and yellow. So you have to watch a little bit. But the rest here is absolutely fine. Steering is integrated here. Bumpers are in. Okay. Makes a lot of fun. Quality is 99% of Lego, so no really difference. Everything fits, everything is smooth, everything works. After the Ford Mustang Hoonigan from Chile, that's here really a pleasure to build. I assembled the first normal system bricks and blades here, and also here slopes and tiles and blades. And they have an awesome quality in the normal bricks too, not only the Technic lift arms and so on have a good quality, the normal bricks too, so it's really Mould king. Some of Chinese best companies with brick-based construction toys, really incredible good. So here we assembled both engines, the L and the XL, and they are stacked over. That's strange. What a little bit different is, or a little bit stupid for me, I don't know where to put the cables, because the engines have no cables in the instructions. So from the XL I do it this way, from the L motor I put it underneath, and from the servo too. So that's a little bit, yeah, that's stupid. You don't know where to put the cables. But we'll see. And I don't know if they go both in the right directions, the engines. We will see. Better I try now, as long as I can change something. Now between these well-known parts here, there's a little rubber ring. There are 4 of these rubber rings. They are in an extra bag with this here. So take good care. They are in the corner. Perhaps you don't see them, but they come between here, these 2 parts. That's nice. Normally there's a little gap here where you have this rubber ring. That's a cool idea. Oh, building step 2 is finished and we accomplished a lot. We assembled all 3 engines, this steering engine servo motor here, the L and the XL stacked above. I don't know why, we will see. And yes, the quality is awesomely good. Everything works fine, works smooth. No problems. It's well designed and constructed, so really no problems. I believe this is actually nearly the size of the car, perhaps 5-6 centimeters longer, 2 in the front, 2 in the back, but this is a car. I don't know where the battery box and the Bluetooth receiver will be placed. We will see. But so far, from the first 2 building steps, very, very good. I can recommend to buy the set. I don't think they mess up in the end. Building step 3 brought us mostly here lift arms and so on around our differential. Everything is sturdy now, and this is very well designed and thought through. Nothing like a mock or something like the Ford Mustang Hoonigan from Xihile. That's really well designed and well thought through. Everything has a purpose, everything sits perfectly fine. It's a pleasure to build. And with that quality, 2000 parts for 88 euros, with 3 motors and light, and this quality of the parts, Lego, Mould King could be really an opponent on the market for you. When they manage to make or get the licenses for their models or make license-free models, they can expand from Asia to Europe and America, and will get a lot of happy customers for the design, the instructions and the amazing quality of the parts. So Mould King, well done. Half of step 3 is through. We stabilized more here the back of the car. This is new here, totally new, and I believe we have the final length of the car. Stabilized here in between. This is new here, the possibility for steering. I believe the steering wheel turns with the electrical steering too, and this section here is new to stabilize everything. Not so much left here. On step 3 I assemble this, and the next take will be the end of step 3. Step 3 is finished. Last step was this big blade here, a lot of technic lift arms, 5 long here, panels, fits perfectly over half of the motor, so here the differential part. Great. Next step in 4, we have the first blue parts here. And I believe most of the technical things we've done. So next will be give the whole structure the finish, and with building step 4 and 5, 6 and 7 will be the exterior of the car, the shape of the car with the blue elements. So I managed to build in the battery and with all the cables. So this is interesting. We have 2 times forward. We have A and B. A is faster, B is slower. And when you push here E, B is gone, but A has double speed, so turbo mode. That's cool. When the engines drive in the wrong way, the motors, just push B and B together or A and A together and they will change direction. So that's easy. And then here on D we have the steering. There is a operating instructions for it, and in Chinese and English, and shows you how to manage the Bluetooth hub, the remote or the app. There it stands, in the description stands, when you push both A together it will change direction, or if you push both B together will change direction. Oh, I believe this will be a pretty, here is turbo mode, I believe this will be a pretty fast car. This is okay. It's not super worthy, but it's okay. And we have 2 chrome parts for the exhaust here. That's cool. I haven't expected this. So everything's fine. So building step 4 is finished. Everything's fine. We got tires. We got this here, the battery box and the side, the exhaust and stabilizing it. We got a blue front. We got tires. We got a seat. Everything is working. Suspension is working. The problem is a little bit that the car goes always a little bit to the left. Not a real big issue. You can correct it easily with steering, but okay. I remember that there's a white car of this new series for Mould King. It's called the Icarus. And when I remember right, reading in the forum I'm a member of, the other guys said their servo motor is a little bit to the left too. So this seems to be a problem of the Mould servo motor, that he is a little bit wants to steer to the left. But just replace it with a Lego, or if you don't mind, like me, driving is no problem. If you put in the turbo mode, this thing is really fast. Be careful, not on the table. I downloaded the app. There's a link on the side of Your World of Building Blocks. And you can easily download it. Then it says to you, choose your series. We have series 4. Then you can choose the car here. And then here nothing happens. I can not touch this. I can touch this, but he says nothing found. He does not connect. And the instructions for the app are in Chinese. So, okay. I try my best for another try for this app. So, thank you. Have a good time. This was part 1. Sorry, this is part 1. So, we have to say goodbye. And we see us soon when I build part 2. Building steps 5, 6 and 7. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it very much building this cool car. The engine makes a little bit noise, but it works. Okay, have a good time. I'm Frank. Bye bye.